Namaste. Welcome to 2024. Bring yourself to seated, resting your hands on your lap. Gently rocking through the sitting bones to find center through the spine into your heart and up through the back of the neck, through the crown of the head, sitting tall. Stretch out the fingers. Notice the breath in this moment. Gaze to a still point or eyes closed. Quiet breath, gently deepening. Allow the hands to hover a couple of inches apart in front of the heart. Allow the thumbs to gently touch. Index finger, middle, ring, and little fingers. Palms gently closing. Cross the thumbs, gently draw the thumbs, gently touching the heart center. Arriving in your space and setting your intention for this short practice today. Release your intention. Take a few deep breaths in and out through the nostrils of the nose. Gaze soft. Gently release the hands and just allow the pads of the fingers and thumbs to gently tap. Tapping. And gently, briskly warming the hands, palms, back of the hands. Interlace the fingers and just wiggle the fingers, rubbing between the knuckles. Warm the hands again. Place the warm hands somewhere around the heart center. Breathe in the warmth. And sense or visualize your heart is awakening, gently energizing, even illuminating with light or color. Release the hands down. Roll the shoulders back. Breathe in and out. Movement following the breath. Forwards. Sliding the hands, smoothing them over and around the knees. And lengthen the arms. And just have a little twist to the right. Hold it here for some deeper breaths into the belly. Twist to the left. And come back to centre. Lower the chin to the chest. Half roll the head to the right and to the left. As slowly as you can. Mindfully moving. Two more. And bring the head back to centre. Gently turning the head right and left as you breathe in and out. As you turn the head and the lips are pursed, place the tongue to the upper palate of the inside of your mouth. Two more. And back to centre. Roll the shoulders back and down. Breathing in and out. Front crawl. Right arm, left arm, or sweep it round. Pads of the fingers and thumbs to the earth, or the palms. Walk it out. You can stretch the arms as far as you can away. Draw the shoulders back away from the ears, neck in line with spine. Spine to a slight diagonal, or upright if it's not good to stretch. But notice where you're feeling the lengthening through the paraspinal muscles, down through to the sacrum, stretching through the glutes, maybe even into the hamstrings and outer thighs. I'm going to do a little sliding movement with a little twist through the torso and a turn of the head if it feels safe to do so. So as I breathe in, I'm going to stretch the right arm, smooth it along the floor as I breathe in, release it longer, and I'm going to turn towards the left. And as I breathe out, bring it back. Same to the opposite side, breathing in and breathing out. The legs could be wide here if you need to save the knees. If you want to, you can stretch that little bit more by lowering the forearm down. Keep the sitting bones to the earth. Deepening the sensation of firing up the muscles and stretching into the hips and the glutes. I'm going to breathe in, I'm going to raise up onto my fingertips. I'm going to breathe out, I am lowering the palms down and the forearms, again if that feels safe. Breathe in, draw the shoulders back, sense that the sternum is lifting, the heart is open to the space in front. And breathe out, close. You can see I'm not nodding the chin to the chest here. I'm going to release down. I'm going to jiggle my legs a little bit just to release. Sitting bones are down, forearms down, and now I'm going to draw my chin towards the chest, as if I'm looking towards the navel. So I get a rounding through the back of the neck, but only if it's safe. If you'd rather stay higher, you can do, or you can release and rest upright. Whatever feels good in the moment. Breathe into the belly. Gently release. Hands to the earth. Breathing in, raise the right arm as high as you would like. Walk it out or stretch across to the opposite side. Sitting bones are down. Place the hand behind the head. You could cup the back of the neck if you want to. Point the elbow up and notice the whole of the right side stretching. Deep belly breathing. Your legs are crossed. You could release the right leg, bring the foot to the earth. You could walk it out so the sitting bones are down. Just hold it here, pointing the elbow up. You could come up onto the tips of the toes if you want to, stretching the plantar fascia of the foot. Pumping into the calf. Breathe in, breathe out, release the foot down. Back through centre, release the leg. I'm going to alternate the cross of my legs, or again the legs could be wide. Breathing in and out. The arm can be in any position here, or cup the back of the lower occipital, or cup the back of the neck. Elbow pointing up, deep belly breaths. And releasing the left leg if you want to. Sitting bone is still down. Come up onto the ball of the foot if you want to raise the heel. Deep breaths. The opposite arm and forearm and hand are anchored. Make sure this shoulder is drawing back and down. You're not sinking into the shoulder. The chest is still lifting. Lower the heel. Release back to centre. Extend the legs. Sit high on the sitting bones. Feet the back of the legs to the earth. Sitting tall. Energizing and refreshing the legs. A few deep belly breaths here. Flex the feet, lift the sternum, bring the palms together, cross the thumbs, back to Anjali Mudra to the heart. Find centre here in stillness and peace for a few breaths. Lovely nerve stretch through the back of the legs. And releasing. Come to lie onto your back, guide yourself down. Release the feet, draw the knees in towards the chest, and then take the knees apart. The hands could rest on the belly, or they could be by your sides, palms face down, anchored chin to chest, and then stamping the right and left feet to the sky. Take the legs wider apart if you can. Sense the knees are drawing in towards you, back of the pelvis is down. Then if you can bring the hands, you could just bring them to gently draw in behind the thighs, or you could use a band here, or you could extend the hands to grab hold of the medial arch of the feet or the big toes, draw the shoulders back, chin to chest. Back of the pelvis drawing down. Expanding into the energy centre of the pelvis, base chakra, sacral chakra. Belly breathing, activating Manipura chakra, solar plexus. If you would like to here, deepening the breath, belly breathing, you could also flow into Ujjayi breath. Breathing in through the nostrils. As you breathe out through the nostrils, filtering the breath through the base of the throat, with the sound of the breath reverberating through your own mind without force. And gently releasing the hands from the toes or the feet if they have been there. Allow the big toes to touch. Bring the right hand to the right knee, left hand to the left knee or behind the thigh. I'm going to circle round together and in. Big toes stay touching. Back of the pelvis. Both hip bones and the sacrum to the earth, chin to chest. Smooth breaths, smooth, almost rhythmical movement. The bigger the movement, the more you will work the hip flexors, work into the deep abdominal muscles. Keep the lower back also connected to the earth. Reverse. Five more. And hugging the knees into the chest. Knees, feet together, feet flexed, squeezing in. Notice the resistance of the movement of the diaphragm against the upper thighs. And as you breathe in, can you feel or sense you are hugging in that bit deeper? And as you breathe out, softening and relaxing the pelvis and the legs. Last one. Now you can bring the hands wherever you would like them. I'm placing them on the belly. I'm going to raise my feet a little bit and I'm going to flow now a figure of 8. Again, keeping the back of the pelvis down, Feet are together, knees are together, and I'm flowing a figure of 8, as if drawing it with the soles of my feet into space. Symbol of infinity, number 8. In numerology, the number of the year, 2024, transformation. Practicing yoga, practicing breathing exercises, meditation, relaxation, nidra, all working to support transformation in your life for this year. Reverse. Last 2. And release the feet down, extend the legs, release the hands by your sides, away from the sides, palms face up. Relax the feet with a few circles to release the feet away from each other, Shavasana. Just noticing the feet softening and relaxing. Letting go through the joints of your ankles and knees as you relax the calves and the thighs. Pelvis releasing to the sacred earth beneath you. Back body, spine, shoulder girdle, arms, hands, head, all releasing, yielding to the earth. Draw upon a sense of quietness here, stillness. The body gently relaxing into this new year. A few moments of peace, connection to the earth. Calming, winterizing, recentering and stabilizing. Gently guide your consciousness to the nostrils of your nose, the energy of your breath, and breathe in any colour or light. The next 8 breaths in and out through the nostrils of the nose, and sensing or visualizing the light or colour entering the billion cells of your body, offering great healing for the next 8 breaths. Once you've completed the 8 breaths, gently release through the legs, the arms, roll onto your right side. Just rest here. Noticing how you feel in body and mind without judgment. And gently guide yourself to an upright seated position as we started. Bringing the palms together, warming the hands. Placing the warm hands over your eyes and lightly pressing a few times. A little bit of pressure. Opening your eyes to darkness and releasing the hands in Jali Mudra. Thanking your wonderful self for practicing yoga today. And working in small stages, taking small steps for today only. We have wonderful energy in body and mind. We are refreshed and revitalized. Today is a wonderful day. Namaste.